What if I told you there was a motorcycle that's super lightweight, has a ton of bottom end torque and grunt that lets you bust wheelies with ease? You can fly around corners at super low lean angles, and if you drop the bike, you can pick it back up because it's super durable. You can beat on it. A bike that's super cheap to own, cheap to insure, cheap to buy, easy to fix yourself. Would you buy that motorcycle? Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you about such a motorcycle that I think everybody should own. Stay tuned.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
Make sure you're wearing the gear to stay safe. And I have some awesome gear if you want to get it, like my ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an auto tint shield, my motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe. I never leave home without it. My CE armor jacket that flows a ton of air. Shorty gloves. All my gear I always include in the description and comment section of this video. I've had a lot of different motorcycles, and I tell you, I used to talk crap about a supermoto, and then I built this 2019 YZ450FX supermoto that I customized. I made it street legal. I did a full build series on it. I'll include the link in the description and comment section of this video. I tell you guys, it's hard for me to buy any other motorcycle because I got this bike. The number one thing about this bike that's awesome, super lightweight and supermoto trim, 265 pounds. A lot of bottom end torque and grunt where you can bust wheelies on command, easy, much easier than you can on sport bikes. And if you happen to drop it, you can pick it back up because this thing can take a beating and the plastics are cheap. You don't have no expensive $500 plus fairings to replace. And the thing just has so much torque and grunt, which you want out here in the city. Oh, it's beautiful, boy. I'm telling you, man. I think everybody should get a supermoto. Woo, boy! That pull off the line is just legendary. It's beautiful, man. And I tell you that these bikes can take a super low lean angle. Super low, guys. Super lean. You can take it closer to the ground than any freaking sport bike. Look at this. You could literally, and look how lightweight this is. I could take this bike down in here. Look, down in here, dude. I'm telling you, these things are awesome, man. You don't care about scratches or anything, and the plastics are cheap to replace. And you take this to a go-kart track, guys, with a lot of twisties, tight twisties and turns. You'll have a blast on this thing. And they even have hybrid tracks, supermoto tracks, that have dirt jumps and mixed in with the twisties. I still got to do that, man. But supermoto, guys, woo, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I tell you guys, but I know some of you guys are like cycle crews in my state. I can't take a race dirt bike and make it street legal, man. In California, they ain't happening, Jack. But you know what? I got you. They got off-the-shelf supermotos you can get. They just, Kawasaki sees the value in supermotos, and they just came out with a KX 300 dual sport and a supermoto that looks sick, man. It may not don't have a power like this, but it's tuned with some grunt down low. You can bust some wheelies on it, man. And for the street, you don't need a ton of power. And for a new rider, you don't want to start on a 450 anyhow, man. These things are violent. You got to work your way up, boy. But that 300 will start you off real nice. Of course, you got the CRF 450L that you can make a supermoto. But another one, supermoto up right out of the box, is a DRZ 400 SM, which is really outdated now and has a carburetor here in the United States, which I don't know why. In Europe, it has fuel injection, but here, I guess, because of the stupid emissions laws here or something, and they keep it grandfathered in, so that way they don't have to adhere to any new emissions laws. But a lot of people will swear by the DRZ 400. I have yet to ride one, but I see so many people out here in Cleveland that have it and other places, and they love it. So that's an option, and they're fairly inexpensive. I think, I don't know, what are they, $5,500, $6,000 or something. I think the KX 300, what is that, like $5,500 or $5,700 or something? Cheap, man. And also, if you want more power, like, it even has more power than this bike, but is about 80 pounds heavier. You can go with a KTM 690 SMCR that looks awesome, and it has a fuel tank in the back, which I don't like. It's kind of weird. You bust a wheelie and you scrape the back tank, it can actually catch on fire. But they may have done something to help correct that, because I did see a couple of supermoto guys that did a wheelie and overshot it, and their bike caught on fire. But I think they did some corrections on that. I don't know. But you also have the Husky version, the Husqvarna, version, the Husqvarna 701 Supermoto, which is awesome. And so you got those bikes right out of the jump. And you also got the Zero, the electric Supermotos. You don't have to do any maintenance hardly at all besides suspension work. The Zero FXS Supermoto. But eventually all of us are going to be forced on an electric motorcycle if we're still riding, because they're going crazy about emissions laws and stuff now. But unfortunate, that's probably what's going to happen. So enjoy these gas motorcycles now while you can. Bust that wheelie, boy. Yeah, feels good. Just do a quick one real quick. Get it in real quick, boy. Feels good. I'm telling you, boy, Supermoto wheelie feels good. Feels real good. I'm telling you, Supermoto life's an addiction, man. Yeah. These people looking, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's making all that noise out here on that dirt bike. Little hooligan. But I'm telling you guys, man, you know, I've been repping Supermoto life ever since I built this bike. It's amazing. I love it. You gotta get it. You gotta get one, man. I don't care if you do a build like me, or you get the KX300, the DRZ 400, the Husky 701, or the KTM 690 SMC. Get you a Supermoto, guys, and you will thank me, because most of my viewers that have got one, it's a cycle cruiser, man. That's the best darn fun I've had in a long time, dude. You reinvigorated my love for motorcycles getting the Supermoto, and I tell you, it did me too, man, because I was getting kind of bored with riding around on a liter bike out here, going slow, riding around here in a race position, you know, looking cool on my bike, and not being able to really utilize that speed or have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got this bike, I got rid of all my sport bikes, guys. I'm telling you, boy, you got to get your Supermoto. I'm telling you, boy, you got to get one of these bad boys, boy. It's a sick bike, man. It brings a lot of joy, a lot of smiles and happiness. It's beautiful. Beautiful, man. But anyways, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel. I post videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, Bug Out Moto. Deuces.
Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.